Hi guys, welcome to my first official beauty video on the channel. I know that I have two other videos on my channel already. However, they're not beauty related because they're interviews. So technically this is my first beauty video. I wanted for this video to go ahead and get started on the January beauty favorites. I know that tutorials have been requested from me. However, that is something that I'm going to be working on little by little, especially the eyebrow tutorial. I know it's one that's been highly requested, and that is one that I will be getting to, I promise. I just want to make it really good for you guys so you guys can, follow along. But for this one, I'm going to go ahead and start with my January beauty favorites. I decided that instead of doing a regular blog post like I normally do, I wanted to go ahead and do it in a video because I know people like to see the actual products being, talked about, and you want to see how they look and you want to see, exactly what it is that I'm talking about, which is why I decided to go ahead and do a video. So let's go ahead and get started. For the first product that I have, it's a Garnier Skin Active. It's the micellar cleansing water that's been out, I think, for about a few months already. I was able to find it at Walgreens. So far, Walgreens is the only place that I've been able to find it at. I checked CVS, I checked Target, I checked Walmart, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So in order to see where they had it, I ended up going to their Instagram account. And I was going to ask them when I saw that someone else had asked the same question, that they wanted to know where the item could be found. They replied and they said that Walgreens. So I don't know if it's because that's where it originally came out or what happened, but that's where I was able to find it. So they do have two kinds. They have one that's blue and then they have this pink one. The blue one is for waterproof makeup. I didn't buy it because I don't use waterproof makeup, so I didn't really see the need to get that one. I ended up getting this one, which is for regular makeup. And I like it because all you need to do is use one of those cotton rounds and just kind of remove all of your makeup. It removes your face makeup, your lips, your eyes, everything. And it leaves it really, really clean. And what I like about this in comparison to other cleansers or to the wipes, which I also use as well, I like it because I feel like it really, really cleanses your face. Like you washed it. Like it's not just a makeup remover, because some makeup removers take the makeup off but kind of leave it like greasy or kind of grimy. So you have to wash it off after that. This one doesn't. This one actually cleanses your face besides taking off your makeup. So it's really good because you also don't need to rinse it off or wash your face after this. So for those of you lazy ones that don't like to wash your face or don't take showers at night, this is perfect because you get home, ready to go to bed, and you just use this to take your makeup off, and then you can just apply your creams. I, on the other hand, take showers at night, so that's usually when I do my own face cleansing. So even if I use this, I still jump in the shower and cleanse my face. That's just because that's what I do. It's not like I need to do that extra step. But you don't have to if you don't do that or if you don't want to. So this is really good. It was about $7 or $8. Like I said, I got it at Walgreens. I haven't been able to find it anywhere else. This is the first bottle, so I haven't really looked for it, but going around and shopping, I've noticed that I haven't seen it much. So Walgreens so far is the only one that carries it. They might have it online at other stores. Actually, I don't know if other stores are carrying it now, so that would be something that you would need to look into. But I like it because it's also for sensitive skin. It has no oil, no alcohol, and no fragrance. So it's really good on the skin, and it really, really takes everything off. So this is definitely one that you should give a try. The second item that I have is also from Garnier, and it's the Skin Active Clean Plus Purifying Oil-Free Cleansing Towelettes. They look like this. I don't know if you guys have seen them. It's from their new line that contains charcoal to clean your face. That's especially useful for people with acne or problem skin, oily skin, which is me. So I'm always looking for stuff that will give me that extra clean feeling. So this is really good. Like I said, it's part of their charcoal cleaning line. They have about, I think, 3 products. It's like a cleanser, a scrub, and this. So I have purchased the cleanser and the scrub. I love all of it, but this is like my favorite. I like it because prior to this, I actually still have them. Prior to this, I was using the Neutrogena ones, the ones that come in like the blue packet. And I like those. I really, really like those because I had checked other ones like Pond's and the store brands and all of that stuff. But I found that I was needing to use more than one wipe and they weren't leaving my skin. They weren't taking all of the makeup completely off. So I decided to go ahead and use the Neutrogena ones. The Neutrogena ones I love. I still have them and I still use them. However, when I saw these and I saw that it was for oily skin, acne prone skin, and I saw that it instantly draws out dirt, oil, and makeup, but it also removes the oil and mattifies. And it's specifically for oily skin. So besides taking your makeup off, it also cleanses your skin and mattifies it and all that stuff. This is also good if you don't want to wash your face like at night, like I said. This is also good because it cleanses your face as well. It doesn't just remove the makeup. It's also pretty good for that. But like I said, I do want take showers at night, so I cleanse my face anyway. But these are ones that I've been finding myself buying over and over again. I still have, like I said, I still have the Neutrogena ones and I still use them every so often. But these are the ones that I use every day for my makeup and I really, really like them. So the next product that I have is an Estee Lauder, Clear Difference. It's an advanced blemish serum. I actually found this at Marshall's, believe it or not. I purchased it, I think it was about $39.99, and it was I really like that Marshall's carries, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Marshall's likes to carry a lot of name brand beauty care. Besides everything else that they carry, they also carry name brand beauty care. You can find Lancome, you can find Clinique, you can find Estee Lauder, and you can find other brands that come from like Europe that aren't available here. But this one I really like because, like I mentioned, I do have oily skin, so it's acne prone and blemish prone. So I do sometimes get breakouts, and especially during that time of the month, I get them down here and I get them down here. So trying to find something that will help me with that is something that I'm always looking for. So I decided to give this one a try. I haven't checked out the original price on it. I'm assuming maybe 50, 60, maybe even 70 something, but I got it for $39.99. This is the 1.7 ounce. There was a bigger one. I think it was like 3 point something ounces, but I didn't get that one off the first time because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. So I ended up getting the smaller one and I absolutely loved it. I wear it every morning, only in the morning because in the night I use another night cream. I use it every morning and it also works really well. It kind of serves a purpose as a primer as well. It's really good for your makeup and it holds it still. But I really like it because it kind of clears your face out and makes your complexion look better. So it's one that I've been really liking. And like, if you shop at Marshall's, which I'm sure most of you do, the products that they bring at Marshall's, you have to grab them because they don't, for the most part, they don't bring them back again. So they can bring a ton and then they're just gone, they're gone. So if you like something, you always have to go back to the store like ASAP in order to get it because they're not gonna, you don't know if they're gonna carry it for a long time or if that's their only batch. So I went back and I got another one. I wanted to get the big one, but they didn't have it. So I ended up getting another smaller one. I haven't used it yet. I still have it. But it's really good because I've been using it for about maybe a month and a half and it still has like half of it left. Like I said, I use it in the morning only. And like I said, it's basically just to clear your complexion, help with the blemishes, and it also serves a purpose as a good primer. So this one is definitely good. Even if you can't find it at Marshall's and TJ Maxx, both of them carry it. Even if you can't find it at either one of those stores, it is worth the investment if you find it, like if you buy it like at Macy's and Nordstrom and all that. So this is definitely one that you should look into if you have oily skin like me. For the other product, I have the Neutrogena Hydroboost Water Gel. Now this stuff is amazing. It's basically a gel. Open it for you guys so you guys can see it. It's like a gel. It's a water-based gel. I like it for several reasons. This one was actually gifted to me last year at a blogger conference that I went to. The Neutrogena was one of the sponsors, so in one of our goodie bags, we received one of these as well as the eye gel, the water eye gel. The water eye gel, I really like it too, but it's not something that I really need. I don't really need, you know, a boost of moisture in my eyes, so it's not one that I really used. I finished it and that's it. But this one, I wasn't sure if I was going to use it because it's a water gel, so I wasn't sure how it was going to react with my oily skin. But I decided to give it a try. It's not one that I use every day or every night because it is a water gel. It's like a boost of moisture, like hydration. So it's not one that I use all the time. It is one that I tend to use when I feel like my skin is, for some reason, it's dry, or I feel that it needs just like a surge of moisture, like a boost of moisture. That's when I apply it. I apply it at night, and the next morning your skin feels amazing. Your face is like radiant and it's super soft. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't get enough of it. This one, like I said, this one has lasted me a while because I don't use it every day. So I actually haven't purchased this product yet. This is not the original one that I got. I ended up going to another event, another blogger conference about 2 months after the initial one. And Neutrogena was also a sponsor, and they also gave goodie bags, and I got about 2 or 3 of these. So I've been using those. I haven't used any of them yet, but this is major, major, major. I think this one retails for about between 18 and 20 bucks. This one you can find at Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, all of those stores. So this one is definitely a must in your skincare regimen. It doesn't matter what kind of skin you have. It's always good to have. If you have dry skin, you can use it a little bit more frequently and it'll boost the moisture, the hydration. If you have oily skin, then I would just use it sparingly, but it's also good for a boost. So this one's also good. The last product that I have is the Mario Badescu. It's a drying lotion. This is really good because it's to dry off your blemishes. For people that get blemishes like me, it's really hard when you get those really big ones or the red ones or the ones that hurt and you can't do anything with it. This is really good for nighttime. I would only use it at nighttime because it has calamine in it. So if for those of you that are older, about my age, you know that when you got chicken pox, you always had calamine lotion. Your parents, your mom especially, always put calamine lotion on you. And it would always leave those little pink marks. Well, this has calamine lotion in it, so it's gonna leave the pink marks. So I don't recommend you using it during the day when you're gonna go out, but I do recommend you using it at night so it works overnight as well. This is really cool the way it works because right now you can't really see it because I actually dropped it and it was closed, so I didn't spill anything, but I actually dropped it and it mixed. It's not supposed to mix. It's a clear liquid and then it's the calamine lotion. So once it settles, it's gonna have the clear on top and then it's gonna have the calamine pink lotion on the bottom. You have to wait for it to completely settle and you don't move it. Don't shake it, don't move it, because if they mix, it's not gonna work. You need to have it settle down. So what you do is you grab a Q-tip, you open it and you insert it all the way to the bottom so it touches the calamine lotion. And once it touches the calamine lotion, then you go ahead and take it out, and then the Q-tip swab is going to be completely filled with the calamine lotion, and then you just spot it on all of your blemishes. You put them, make sure that you cover it completely. If you have several, you're gonna have several pink spots. If you have one, then you're just gonna have one. But you wait maybe about a few seconds and it dries. It dries like the calamine lotion, it dries. So you're gonna have the pink on it, but you're not gonna have, it's gonna be dry. It's not gonna be wet or liquidy or anything. So the next morning, when you go to wash your face, you make sure that you wash it off, and you're going to notice a big difference. For the smaller blemishes, they might be gone, most likely by the next day. For the bigger ones, those big ones that I'm talking about where they're like red and they hurt and they're big and, those that take a little longer, it might take about 2 to 3 nights. which is better than the usually about a week that it takes for them to go away and stuff like that. So it's really, really good because what it does is overnight it dries the blemish. So it significantly goes down, and sometimes it just goes away, like it's gone because it's a small one or whatever. So this is one that I really recommend. I really, really like it. I bought it at Ulta, which is where I usually get my Mario Badescu products, and it was anywhere between 13 and 17, I want to say. I'm not sure, but it's really, really good. So most of these products are, except for about one or two of them, they're for blemish, oily skin, because that's the type of skin that I have. So if you have a different kind of skin, you know, it might not give you the same results. Also, I do want to disclose that this is not a sponsored video. None of the brands told me to do a review or to do a video. All of the products were purchased by me. The only one that I didn't purchase was the Neutrogena one that I did mention that I was gifted that one, but that was not one of the conditions for the gift. It was just a gift. But I did want to share with you guys my favorites for this month. I am trying out some different products as well as makeup, and I do hope to give you guys an update on that. That will most likely be on the future beauty favorites, but for now, those are the favorites. I'm going to include the links below where you can purchase them, and I'm also going to include them in the actual blog post that's going to be on my blog regarding the products, so you can kind of get a feel of them, see the exact price, purchase them, and whatnot. So if you guys like this, please like the video, leave me some comments, let me know what you thought, what you want to see, what you liked, and I will get back to you. Don't forget to subscribe as well, as I hope to be doing more videos for you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.